हमारे साथ डॉक्टर इराज इलाही भी हैं, भारत में ईरान के राजदूत। वेलकम डॉक्टर इलाही। वी हैव सीन द फर्स्ट वेव ऑफ अटैक्स फ्रॉम ईरान ऑन Israel. Do you think that Iran will not attack now? The next wave of attack is not going to come soon?
Good evening to you and your audience. As you know, Zionist regime has violated Iranian national security, Iranian sovereignty by assassination of martyr Ismail Haniyeh in the territory of Iran, and also in the recent days, Israel has attacked South Lebanon, where and a high-ranking Iranian commander was assassinated and martyred. So Iran always has mentioned and expressed that it is not joking regarding its national interest, national security, and will retaliate anything which is against its citizens and its interests. So this is a retaliatory operation. This is second retaliatory operation, and if Israel, the Zionist regime, does not stop its hostility and its violation against Iran's national interest, and again violate our sovereignty, it will be struck again.
Dr. Iraj, so far only Iran has come out openly in support of Hamas or Hezbollah. Do you think there are many other nations who will come forward with you against Israel?
We are, as you know, the hostility of Israel in the region has no limitation, and many people in the region are against this violation and are suffering from the violation of Israel. So all oppressed people, not only in the region but in the world, those who are witnessing the hostility and bloodshed which going on in Gaza and in South Lebanon, are angry with Israel. And Israel has violated all the human rights principles, all the international law, regulation and principles. So not only the nation of the region, but many people all over the world are angry with the military and hostility of Zionist regime in the region. So I think this operation will be supported by many people all around the world. They will spiritually are supporting this, and they are supporting Palestine as they supported Palestine in the universities, in the cities, by marching, by demonstration. So somebody should stand against the hostility of Israel to deter its and stop its brutal and military operation against the region.
Dr. Iraj, we all are looking at the pictures from Israel, and Israel has also said that it will have consequences. Do you think in this scenario there is a chance of this war this war coming to an end sooner or later?
We hope that Zionist regime, Netanyahu, as a new Hitler of this century, I mean 22nd century, new Hitler of our time, will learn enough lesson from its activity and its hostility in the region and stop its brutal action. So if it stops its brutal and its hostility and its killing of innocent people, there will be no consequences. Anyway, we officially, the official high-ranking officials of Iran has emphasized that if Israel repeats its violation again, Iranian retaliation will be done.
And what do you think about the role of America in this war? America has openly said that it will back Israel and it will also attack the areas from where the missiles have been launched.
I hope that United States reach to this conclusion that its support is one of the cause of the brutality activity of Israel. The United States administration should reach to this conclusion that if they stop their support to Israel, Israel cannot do this massacre and this crime in the region. So I hope that United States administration will convince Netanyahu and oblige him and to stop its brutal operation in the region, and United States stop its support financially, militarily, and spiritually, and internationally.
And the latest reports that are coming from the Gulf area and from West Asia is that Iran had already communicated to America that it will attack Israel in a big way. And now there are reports that Iran is again going to attack Israel. So what do you think about it?
We mentioned and we are repeated that this is retaliation. If Israel do again, the retaliation will be done again. So we hope that, it depends to the Israel, decision makers of Israel, to whether they want to continue this circle or not.
From America, the news is coming that the American president and the vice president have convened 2 meetings with their national security team in the White House Situation Room today, and are receiving regular updates. The president directed the U.S. military to aid Israel's defense against Iranian attacks and shoot down missiles targeting Israel. This all is coming from America. So, Dr. Iraj, you feel that America is not, or America is behind this war? Due to America, this war is getting extended indefinitely.
America is by supporting Israel is behind of the many development of the region. You are, in the contemporary history, the people have witnessed the different activity and different policy of United States in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in Libya, in different parts of the world. So we believe that United States is behind of many developments of the war and main cause of the instability in our region by supporting the Zionist regime.
Dr. Iraj, there is a news coming from Iran. Tehran Times has quoted and has said that the Al-Najba television network in Iraq announced that the Mossad headquarters was completely destroyed in an Iranian missile attack. And Iran has also said that 80% of its missiles have attacked right on target. Do you think that the Iron Dome of Israel and the other you can say the interceptor missiles of Israel have failed?
It is very soon to evaluate the result of this operation. But, this is the second missile operation of Iran. So we have learned too much from our first operation. So it is natural that the second operation will be more successful than the first one.
This news is coming that the supreme leader of Iran had actually directed to attack Israel. And one more news that America had been told by Iran just before these attacks that it is going to attack Israel. Do you have any information about that?
Any information regarding this issue, but the decision of launching this operation was made by the Iranian Supreme National Security Council is under presidency of president and under the supremacy of the supreme leader and the different ministers. So in this operation, it's IRGC plus Iranian army both together participated and launched this operation. So this is not made by supreme leader or president. There is a structure in Iran, Supreme National Security Council, which is responsible for such this important event.
Dr. Iraj, India is a friend of Iran and India is a friend of Israel. And in such situations, a catch-20 situation comes in front of countries like India. What should India do? India is always on the side of peace. India has already said, whether it be the Ukraine-Russia war or the Israel-Hamas war or Israel-Iran tension. So what can be the role that India can perform to find lasting peace in this region?
You know, India is an important, I always mention that India is an important country. It has good relations with Israel. And as PM Modi mentioned explicitly that the time is not time of war. We believe that the time is not time of war. But if a country violates sovereignty of another country, what the country can do. So we believe that India and other countries who have influence and have close relation with both sides should, especially with Israel, which is the main cause of this tension, can convince Israel to stop its brutality in the region.
Thank you so much, Dr. Iraj Elahi, and we hope that peace comes very soon in this area and this war doesn't extend indefinitely. Thank you so much.